African star fruit, also known as Agbalumo, Dala, and I think it's Sala also. Like, and you're probably wondering why I'm bringing this into the conversation, because we always talk about alcohol, right? And don't forget to drink responsibly. However, I've found somebody that is crazily creative, right, to merge African star fruit into a bottle, right? And I have with me Ore Ogunlesi, the inventor of Dala. Welcome to SipEasy, guys. So I've been looking for this guy. It's just too busy. And well, finally caught him. And today, I want to speak to this is unique invention, right? I want you to see it that way because it's pretty creative. And I actually love the drink. And today, I want you to tell us about Dala Ife. Do you understand? I know there's Dala, but Ife is different, you know. So I want you to bring us there. I mean, let's start with the name. Let's even start with the name. Dala Ife. You know, Dala Pete, Dala Ife. Then we'll go into other things. So
sure.
Yeah.
Well, Dala, well, I mean, the original Dala just comes from Udara.
Yeah.
You know, that's one of the Igbo names for Dala.
For Dala, African star fruit.
Exactly. African star apple.
Agbalumo.
In essence, Agbalumo.
Yeah, trust me.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Then Ife.
Ife is a bit of a roundabout story. So over the years, we would collect Agbalumo from different places. You know, we've collected Ogun State, Oyo, Ile-Ife, we've even gotten from Calabar before. So it was kind of just trying to understand the different varieties, the different styles of Agbalumo that are growing throughout Nigeria. Then we found one from Ile-Ife that was just crazy. It was just so strange. It was sweeter, twice as sweet as the standard should be. You know, all sorts of, basically, it just, how to put it? It reset all our tables. It reset all our instruments, basically.
I get what you mean. And it's just like you try from a particular place and you just find out that.
Exactly.
You know,
like, so it was just, thank you.
Cheers, man.
Cheers. So later on, when we did a slightly softer, fruitier version of Dala.
It slaps though. It slaps.
Exactly.
I like and it has a lot of flavors. There's so many flavors that come into it. Then I like the sour aftertaste at the back.
Exactly.
Yeah. I'm right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So we felt like Dala was a liqueur made from Agbalumo in the same way that almost when you're drinking a cognac, you're not expecting grape juice. You know, and you're not really expecting wine either. So for us, Dala was more of a cognac. And we felt like Ife should be more of a wine. You should feel more like, these are grapes. I'm tasting grape inside here.
Yeah, and I actually get what you mean, to be honest, because it actually tastes different from the original Dala Ife. So I get what you mean by wine. But let's still go back to the craziness before we. I digress.
Why
Agbalumo? Like, why Agbalumo? How on earth did you think about it?
I don't know. People always ask that, and for me, it's very obvious.
Yeah, really.
We've been eating it since we were kids now.
Fair enough.
Everybody, there's nobody you can name that. Exactly. Like, I mean, some people have opinions like, never, because one maggot came out.
I know the guy called Tui. He likes Agbalumo so much. They call him Agbalumo boy. So I'm pretty sure I need to put him on this group.
Exactly. So for me, it was like, more of us have eaten Agbalumo than have eaten apples. You know, exactly.
No, it even took a while before we got exposed to apples.
Exactly.
To be honest.
So it was kind of just like something that's our own, something that's actually us, and that is us. You know what I mean? Like,
I'm telling you, man. Because on an episode with Vature as well, you know, we spoke about beer, and I was really proud, you know, to actually share this, you know, moment and be part of this journey somewhat, right? For Nigerian made, you know, craft. This is craft liqueur, right? Exactly. So craft beer. So I'm really, it's something I'm really happy, you know, to speak to. So how does it even work, right? How is it made, really? Without giving anything away?
Well, The simplest way to put it is a truck of Agbalumo comes into my factory. A few years later, some bottles of Dala come out of my factory. With the work I went to.
You can't listen that much. Well,
in essence, like most of our processes are patented precisely because we had to invent it. Because nobody was working with Agbalumo.
Yeah, I don't know anybody.
Yeah, Agbalumo as a fruit, it's not the same family as apples. It's not the same family as oranges. It's different. Its challenges are different. It's not like pineapple. So over the course of it, we found a lot of the normal techniques. You get a juicer, you do it like this, you do like, they didn't really work, you know? So that's kind of the thing. So what we're enjoying is, and we're still, of course, refining our process, making it better, etc. But it's a bit, how to put it, it would take a much longer interview for me to explain all the aspects of it. Because a lot of things, we bought machines that have never been used after 3 days. Like we spent 1 year trying to make some things work, and it was just, this fruit is not cooperating, period. That machine is sitting there in the corner. So,
I feel
you know, so the amount of times we had to strip the process down, build it back up, strip it down again, build it back up. It's all quite...
Well, I mean,
that's a whole different conversation.
So is there like a marriage? Are they aged or?
Yeah, so original Dala is aged roughly 3 to 5 years. The Dala Ife is more in the 1 to 2 year range, so that we keep that fruit flavor. Dala, the fruit flavors eventually, shall we say, marinate into something else.
Nice,
And they develop more. In the same way, you know, fresh wine, old cognac, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
So different flavors start to come through with Dala. But there are different flavors. They are from Agbalumo, but they don't give you Agbalumo instantly. Dala OG, I would say, gives you Agbalumo in the back of your throat.
Yeah,
that
one slaps you.
It gives you the authenticity that, true, this is Agbalumo. This one, from when you smell it, this is Agbalumo. You know.
And this actually tastes nice. I like this, even the smell.
Exactly.
And it goes so well neat. You don't necessarily need ice.
Exactly.
I don't even recommend drinking this with ice. Just try and drink it, you know, neat. Exactly. It's actually nice. And I like the flavors, the smell. You know.
So we felt like a lot of people like Dala, but for a lot of people, it wasn't what they drink. You know, a lot of people like to drink sweet. You know, so even if you like Agbalumo, that's not the reason why you start drinking bitter. You can't have to change your whole drinking habit just because you want to support Agbalumo. So we decided something a little softer, a lot more fruity, and so a lot younger is also part of the thing that comes into it.
So, I mean, I like what you said, younger. So what's the value of it being younger, to be honest?
That your fresh fruit flavors, the smell of Agbalumo is, in essence, a young smell. While you're aging it, that smell gets lost. That smell gets turned into a different...
entirely.
Exactly. So that's, like I said, that's why I keep saying between grape juice and cognac. It's all grapes, but one is young, one is old. There's a difference, you know.
Yeah, there's definitely a difference in the taste.
Exactly. The aging process transforms drinks to an extent.
Okay, so, I mean, earlier on you said wine-ish, right? I'm not quoting you the word. I can't remember the words you used exactly.
No, from wine you can taste grapes.
Exactly.
But tasting grapes from cognac, you can, but it's not straightforward. Exactly.
It's not strong. Exactly. It's not strong. So this being a different was a proposition as against original Dala, right? It also still serves as a strong mixer, a condiment, right?
Oh yes,
right.
Yes.
So what would you recommend to mix this with?
If I was going with this, you can add it to champagne, of course.
Really?
Because of course.
Champagne.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to try that.
Yeah. You definitely should.
That's
really? Yeah, of course.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That's nice.
It's a pretty awesome cocktail.
I know the original Dala. I definitely could. I used to dabble with it.
Yeah.
Till one day I lost my head and I just please drink responsibly.
Well, you over dabbled.
Yeah, I probably did too much.
And it's also important to read the content on the label.
Yeah, exactly.
Original Dala 30%.
Okay.
So when you're mixing it with something else that's 40%, You're now drinking 35%,
Slow
so
it down.
you better mind yourself.
Okay, that's nice. So champagne, what else?
You can also, now this at 18%, you're safer to mix it with the cognac. So oddly enough, this with cognac, amazing.
This will go well with cognac.
The Agbalumo flavor mixed in with cognac is something different, like very...
Okay. So what about all them vodkas, tequilas and all that?
I mean, it's a bit of a controversial opinion, but for me, vodka is tasteless.
Yeah.
So if I have something tasty, I might use vodka to make a drink stronger.
Yeah.
But I like to drink taste, not strength. You know, so either, for me, this is a personal thing.
Yeah, always.
I like, if I want a whiskey flavor, I want a whiskey flavor. Vodka is just for me to make a juice strong. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. It's same thing. Well, gin, that means gin applies.
But now, the odd thing is, I would rather use a gin than a vodka because gin is tastier. There's more botanicals. It's adding something to it apart from alcohol. And don't get me wrong, I'm a vodbull man. I grew up being a vodbull man. Till I drank so many vodbulls that I don't think alcohol can get me drunk again. I'm telling you, let's do an episode. We'll drink half a bottle of vodka here. Me and you. I promise you. I drank a lot of it to the point where it became a case of I'll be drinking vodka Red Bull. Don't do that. It's energy drink and alcohol, whatever. So I'm drinking it. I'll be drinking it half the night. I'm still sober. I don't know what's going on. I'll now get a Jack and Coke. Just take one shot, drink that, and all of a sudden it goes down there. It wakes up all the vodka.
Yeah. Like a chaser.
Exactly. And all of a sudden, the vodka now remembers what its job is supposed to be.
It wakes you up.
Exactly.
It restarts you.
So
I think I would love this with cognac.
You would.
It goes best with cognac. Right?
Yeah, I will tell you that for free. You would.
I would love it. It would taste nice with cognac. Exactly. I can taste it. Yeah.
So original Dala too. We used to whack a bit of cognac in there, but that one is now. It just depends on how you want to drink it. So if you added this to cognac, you could make closer to a long drink with some ice and etc. and a straw and shake it up a bit, dilute it down a bit. With the original Dala, with that strength, you add 30 to 40. You are drinking something of 35%. So really, you have to be very careful how you drink it. That one, I would say...
I think I stretched it to my
rock glass, 1 cube of ice, and you know that you are savoring. If you start doing, we be clubbing. Exactly.
Someone else is going to take you. That's nice. So, I mean, okay, so obviously, we know what is good, what the best drinks to mix it with, really. So mixologists take notes. Then what about food? So I know this seems random, right? I always like to bring in food because most times when I'm sitting or probably nibbling or something, you need to eat while you're drinking. Eat before food needs to come in along the line. Right?
Definitely.
Yeah. So
definitely.
what would you recommend is like your ideal sit out with Dala involved? What would you recommend? What kind of?
I don't know. For me, I would say if you're having a barbecue or a proper meal, I would incline towards a long drink. Something with plenty of water to help you wash it down. You won't be doing fine whiskey with barbecue. What I mean? Exactly.
I'm waiting for a hard bone.
Exactly. So for that, I would say mix it up into a nice cocktail, a nice long drink that's giving you Agbalumo flavor. So at a stretch, I would say just to keep life very simple, I'd add soda water.
Soda water?
Yeah. So just ice and soda. So that way you're still getting hydration. Because, I mean, again, I'm thinking barbecue. Yeah. We're outside, the food is grilling, anything you...
exactly.
Not sit down dinner.
No,
this
barbecue,
is just, the sun is shining, the fire is going.
Light food, not food. No, not food, but obviously something you can just leave on.
Exactly.
Okay.
So a nice soda.
Spicy.
Exactly. So as it's spicing you, you're also cooling it down.
Cleaning it down.
And what I find is people underestimate the power of cucumber. A slice of cucumber in your drink can make all the difference.
And I agree with you, though. I remember, we had a discussion earlier on where you mentioned cucumbers being very strong. So I had barbecue I used to do a lot of barbecues with my friends, and we just get these decanters. We pour in gin. They will add cucumbers, but we used to also add watermelons. So when you drink, you know, it gets lighter because it soaks the drink.
Of course.
Then at the end, you understand, you take it out and treat, and you find out that most of the alcohol is in the cucumber. You probably hit it stronger than
Do
you
you know
drink.
what's funny? What's very odd? Years ago, I had a friend, Ukrainian friend. This is so nothing to do with our current circumstances.
Yeah.
She was saying what her dad was telling her, because she grew up in London. She'd been to Ukraine maybe once or twice.
Yeah.
She was like, basically what they do is, because watermelons, some people will put the watermelon in water because you sell it by weight.
Yeah.
So they'll put it in water
So
that exactly, and then sell it to you by weight. So what they would do in their village, I hope, because I'm the one doing this in London.
Yeah.
And you understand that it's too expensive to do it in London.
Yeah, of course.
So what her dad would do is buy the lightest watermelon he could find. So, okay, no problem, give me that one. Fill up a sink with vodka, put holes in it, leave the watermelon in the sink.
Oh, no, man. Obviously, they're not going to stop and cheat. Man.
Yep.
I think you guys should try it, though. I agree with you, I think those are actually two very good, we call them fruits?
Yeah.
Yeah. We use fruits to infuse with your
watermelon absorbs it very well.
Yeah.
So you still get something very nice and tasty.
Yeah, but I experienced it first with cucumbers, to be honest, before I even went into, what's it called, watermelons. And I tried pineapple as well. Pineapples still work for me, but I really used to use gin, mostly gin, because I'm scared of gin. I respect gin, rather. Exactly. So, and well, I'm pretty sure we've had it covered. And thank you so much, for being here.
No worries.
This is very nice. Cheers. Let's take one last sip.
Can you?
Let me talk your tongue, guys. You know I talk like twice already.
I'm told it's bad luck to be drinking empty glasses.
No, don't worry, I'll talk your trust me all day, bro. Cheers, man. Thank you so much for coming. Yeah.
Cheers.
So we'll see you guys in the Black Six segment. Take care. Welcome to the Blind Sip segment, powered by Battery. And right now, we're doing something different. We're not using beer. We're using Battery's Zoborita. Ore doesn't know that. He likes his drink hot, so we try to warm it down a bit. But I'm mixing it with rum, whiskey, and gin. So that's the mix. Let's go and get Ore. Welcome back. So, Ore, we've done the deed, right? So this is Zoborita from Battery. It's called Zoborita. One of them is mixed with rum, one of them is mixed with gin, and one of them is mixed with whiskey.
All right.
So I want you to take a sip from each and tell me which one is it.
Okay.
Show me your experience. Yeah. A lot of people have said there's no way.
All right. Let's start from the beginning. This is either gin or whiskey, I think.
Therefore,
but hold on.
Okay. Yeah, these guys are crazy. I don't even know if they have ginger in
whiskey.
It. That's whiskey. Okay. I'm going to have to take whiskey out of this mix. Everybody keeps on getting whiskey is too easy.
I think that's wrong. That's rum. This is gin. 100% whiskey, most likely rum, most likely gin.
Final answer.
Yep. Oh, sorry.
You're right.
Should I call a friend? Let me phone a friend.
Call a friend. Yeah. One last question.
Exactly. Can I get 50-50?
You're right, man. You're right. I understand it, though. Everyone's like, this guy's just going to get this.
Because on this one, oddly enough, I can't taste the gin.
Yeah.
I can taste the aftertaste of gin. But I love rum. I love gin. Yeah. I'm not that big on whiskey.
Really?
Yeah. What's odd? I can drink like a few whiskeys, but I can't drink like whiskey all night. but I can drink whiskey all afternoon.
Yeah.
But it's the same context of it has to be glass, tumbler, having serious conversation with some serious men.
You don't rush your whiskey.
Exactly. So that's the only way I can drink whiskey. I can't be in a club. And
this guy just like everyone is like behind the scene. Everybody's like, oh, this guy. Well, man, so much. It's so nice having you, man. Thank you very much, guys.
Thanks for having me.
Don't forget to subscribe. Turn on for the notification. It's SipEasy on RedStreamTV, and we were with the inventor Ore Ogunlesi. It was so nice having him, and I look forward to seeing you guys next time. Take care. Bye.